Hey howdy hey, what is going on you guys? It is your boy Pyrotoad here. Thank you so much for tuning in to another video. Now in today's video, it's going to be a little bit back and forth as far as I'm concerned. We've got a good few things to do, and I've got a good few things to show y'all as well. But you're probably clicking based on the title and thumbnail, which I'm thinking is going to be talking about my Sulcata tortoises. I'm not too sure what I'm going to title this video yet, to be honest. But regardless, we've got a lot to do. One of the main things we got to do is we got to move our Sulcata tortoises outside to the pond area. Then I've got to buy some more plants for the pond area and for some other setups. The biggest issue with everything that we've got to get done today is the fact that it's 61 degrees out, which is a little bit chilly for a lot of reptiles. But at night it's been getting like 45. Midway through spring right now in Texas, and it's getting chilly out still. So obviously I can't leave my Sulcata tortoises out in that weather as of now, and certain plants that I might try to get may also die in colder weather. But the main two things that I want to try to get done in today's video is moving my Sulcata tortoises outside so they can have free unlimited roam. Well, free unlimited roam inside of their outdoor tortoise pen. But it's a lot more space than this enclosure right now. Now once again, this enclosure is more of just a winter enclosure for when it's really cold out. But this tortoise enclosure is where I really want to put them. As you can see, there's a ton of space, a lot more space than they have in the other enclosure. They literally have all this room to kind of free roam. They've got rocks to climb on, and they'd be hanging out with my Russian tortoises who are also out here. Now you may be wondering, if it's so cold out at night, why are my Russian tortoises out here? The main reason is they have been outside for so long. So they've almost kind of got their own brumation type schedule down. They also know how to burrow and create their own holes and get deep underground where there's not so much of a wind chill. But as for my Sulcatas, they don't really know how to do that yet. They've never really been in a free roam type enclosure before like the Russian tortoises have. Russian tortoises are also found throughout I want to punch a dog right now. Alright, I'm done. Now the other reason I'm a little bit more comfortable with keeping my Russian tortoises outside is they're found throughout Central Asia, which during the cold seasons, it can get a little bit more chilly than the middle of Africa where Sulcatas are from. Basically, Sulcatas are hot, desert, arid species. They love the heat, they love dryness, but Russian tortoises are a little bit different. So hopefully that cleared some stuff up, and without further ado, I think we're gonna go head over to the plant store and buy some plants. Well, y'all, as you can tell, we are currently at Callaway's looking around for different plants. But I saw this roll. This is literally a roll of coconut fiber. And let me know down in the comments, should I get a few of these rolls and line the inside of my iguana's cage with them? Once again, let me know down in the comments. I think it would look pretty cool, but I'm not too sure. It could also provide more humidity and whatnot for the iguana as well. But yeah, it's literally just a roll of coconut fiber, and I could like staple it into the enclosure. I'm not too sure, and I've never used anything like this before, but let me know down in the comments. Alright y'all, so these are the two plants that I think we're gonna go with. I'm still deciding, but I really love the elephant ears, and this guy looks super pretty, super unique. And then we got this other plant here. I think it's called a cadmium. I'm not too sure, I might have butchered that name, but this one looks super gorgeous as well, and it kind of has the same shape as an elephant ear. But regardless, I really like these two, so I think those are going to be the ones I go with. Well, y'all, we are back home with our plants here. So we've got our elephant ear and then our caladium, or however the heck it's pronounced. Now I think we're going to get ready to start planting these plants in this enclosure. I've just got to figure out where I want them in the enclosure. And then after we plant the plants, that is when we will introduce our Sulcata tortoises into this area for the rest of the year until it gets cold again. Now, of course, I will keep a close eye on the Sulcatas just in case there's ever any sort of issues. I don't want anything to get to them or attack them and all sorts of other things like that. I'll shut up now and let's start planting our plants.
Early the next morning.
My little brother's gonna help me dig a hole for these plants with the little shovel. Are you ready to help me? Oh my gosh, you're supposed to say yes, I'm excited. Stop, Jonah, stop, bro, stop. Alright, yeah, we've got our hole dug for our elephant here, and now let's get it planted. Whoa, Well, there you go. Our elephant ear is planted. Well, there we have it. Our elephant ear is planted and looking good. And of course, this plant will grow very, very tall, and the leaves will open up a whole lot more as it gets warmer. My little brother is currently working on the other area for that plant. Well, we're doing work, and then Miss Sadie over here had to come and say hi. We're trying to get your plant planted. Watch out. What? What are you doing? What are you doing? Here, we're going to move you right over here, okay? We're going to move you right over here. Right there. Now stay over there. Stay over there. Well, now we've gotten 2 more plants added to this enclosure. We got this guy here, and we got our elephant ear. Now, once again, I may add more plants. I'm not too sure, but I just like the way these 2 looked. These 2 plants here looked in the enclosure, and I think this plant right here will add some really nice color to the enclosure. Well, y'all, now that we've gotten all of our plants planted, it is time to go get our sulcatas and introduce them to their outdoor setup. Now, once again, if there's any sort of issues, I can always put them right back in their original cage. Hi, guys. Hi. Zena, what you doing? Where's Abrams? I think Abrams is in here. Hey, buddies. Hi, guys. Y'all want to go outside? Come on, guys. Come on. So we've got our 2 African Sulcata tortoises. I guess without further ado, it's time to introduce these 2 children into this insane, massive setup. Heck, you can kind of get a size comparison. So those are 2 3-year-old Sulcatas compared to this giant setup. I mean, they have so much room to roam around and just live their life. Here we go, introducing them into their summer setup. 3, 2, 1. There you go. Go free, buddy. Go free. Look at them. They're like, where are we? They're so confused. They're so lost to this giant setup. You're next, buddy. You're next. Come here. Come here. Let's go. Come on. And then once again, this is Abrams, our male Sulcata. 3, 2, 1. Go free, buddy. There you go. So there goes Zena and Abrams, our male and female Sulcatas. This setup is basically going to be their summer setup. Now, during winter, they'll go into an indoor tub where it's warmer and where I can control the temperature. But basically for all summer, they're going to be out here unless I have a good reason to bring them in. But I want your guys' opinion down in the comments. Drop a comment right now. Do you think this is a good idea? Should I be worried about predators attacking them and killing them? Should I be worried about the weather? Let me know once again down in the comments. I will say, so far our Russian tortoises have been doing fantastic outside without any issue. Speaking of which, the tortoises have already torn up a bunch of this plant. Look at that, y'all. They've destroyed. No, y'all aren't supposed to destroy these plants. Look at that. Look at that, y'all. There's little tortoise bite marks. That's why I can't afford nice things for these animals, because they eat them the second it touches the ground. But yeah, so far we've had a very productive day. We have gotten new plants in this enclosure that'll start growing out and looking absolutely fantastic. And then of course we've introduced our sulcatas. But we've still got a lot more to do, so let's continue with everything else we've got going on. Okay, so real quick, y'all, I know it's kind of a random transition, but we're actually at Potenza Exotics. Now, they have something unique that I want to show you guys, and then after Potenza Exotics, we probably head back home. I'm not really sure, to be honest. Look at that little dude. Look at the little baby lemur. Hi, look at his little hands. Hi, buddy. Hi, little buddy. Let's go down here. Hi. Look at this dude. Don't fall. Don't fall, buddy. Oh, there goes Link. Come here, buddy. Oh yeah, we've gotten a lot done today, to say the least. We planted some new plants. We added Zena and Abrams to the outdoor enclosure with the new plants, and we saw a baby lemur at Potenza Exotics. So I think it was a pretty successful day, to say the least. Now, all of our turtles and tortoises out here are living their best life. They're absolutely vibing in their newly constructed setup. Now, over time, we're going to add more and do more to this enclosure, because this is one of the largest enclosures I have here with all of my animals. So there's a lot of work we can do with this area. We can add more plants. We can even build a new pond if we'd rather do that. I'm not sure if I want to do all that right now, but you kind of get the gist. We've got a lot of room and a lot of space to do some exciting videos with this area. And the tortoises seem to be enjoying it out here as well. Except for the fact that they ate every one of my plants, bro. They're eating all the plants that are on their level. Stop eating the plants. No. Yeah, with all that being said, guys, that is basically today's video. Now, if you guys want to help me be able to afford buying all these plants, then make sure to cop some merch. Like, you guys know the drill. But regardless, y'all should definitely get some merch. After y'all have done that, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. You guys know the drill. It's nothing new, nothing unusual. Just like, comment, subscribe. Follow my Instagram, TheRealPirateToadYT. And with all that being said, we will see you all in the next one. Peace! My poor plants.